All right. We are here and we are live, ladies and gentlemen, for some NBA basketball on the Sports Wire. Haven't did basketball in a long time. Let's see if I still have it. Let's see if I still have it, ladies and gentlemen. But right now, we are going to be doing the Indiana Pacers versus the San Antonio Spurs. And I think this game is being played, if I'm not mistaken, I think this game is being played in Paris. And that's why I think it's happening right now. So make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We greatly appreciate y'all. We really do. We really do. But so yeah, we definitely here. We definitely live. What's going on with everybody? I'm about to share this live out to everybody. If you are interested in basketball, we're gonna get this thing rolling. We're definitely gonna get this thing rocking and rolling. But how y'all doing today, man? How y'all doing today? Let me get the poll up there. What's going on, BL? BL, what's up? What's up? What's up? I know y'all saw my video of Pete Carroll, you know, and being the new head coach for the Las Vegas Raiders. That should be fun. It will be a double header today. All right, so we're gonna look at the starting lineup soon. But yeah, this game is being played in Paris, ladies and gentlemen. And this is the home of Victor Wembanyama. So this should be fun. This should be absolutely fun. All right, so the poll has been started, ladies and gentlemen. I'm off to the bowl in a city tournament, doubles and singles in a few. Okay, okay, okay. So we are live. Just give me a second right now because I'm definitely promoting it. But how y'all feeling on this Saturday? I know I haven't live streamed all week. I know I got to start being really, really, really consistent on live streaming every day. It's really hard. But I'm making it happen, man. I'm making it happen. Basketball, coaching basketball has been the tough part. But we're gonna get this thing rocking and rolling, man. We're gonna get this thing done. I'm gonna play some music a little bit though. Um yeah, I'm gonna play some music a little bit. I feel you. I'm tired and anxious. What you anxious about? That's my question. What are you anxious about? I would love to know what you're anxious about. But let's go to the starting lineups here that we have. Oh no, they still have like the pregame going on. The starting lineups didn't happen yet. It didn't happen yet. But hey, it's cool. It's cool. Wait, why did it say Eagles and Commanders? Wait, let me fix this. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let me fix this. Let me fix this real quick. I don't know why it says that. Oh my god. I did something completely wrong. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second, y'all. I did something completely wrong. So let me just rock this out real quick. Hold up. I gotta change some things. I gotta change some things. Cause I don't know what's going on here and what's happening. I put it I uploaded to the wrong live stream. That's what I did. I uploaded to the wrong live stream. So just bear with me while I change this around. Um yeah, I absolutely did this completely wrong. So just bear with me here while I fix this up. I don't know why I say, yeah, I probably have to redo this live stream all over again. It's cool. I'll figure it out. Yeah, my bad, y'all. My bad. So I'm about to fix this all up for y'all real quick. Just bear with me. Got to change the thumbnail as well. All right, so this should look better now. Make sure y'all refresh the page. Make sure y'all refresh the page because I really like messed up just now. I really did. Now I could delete this one. Gotta make sure this is saved first. Okay, so we should be good now. Let me refresh the page. Yeah, we are good now. I gotta set up the Eagles and Commanders game over again. It's all right though. I'll do that. I'm not really worried. I just went under the wrong studio. I went under the wrong studio, but it's okay. I went under the wrong studio. I apologize. All right, so now let me see if I can share it. Boom. Yeah, I went under the wrong thing. My bad. I live streamed under the wrong joint. But what's up, everybody? What's going on? We waiting for the starting lineups to come up soon. We waiting for that, but it's okay though. All right, so we sharing it out to the people. We definitely are sharing it out to the people. Yeah, I kind of messed up. I went under the Commanders and I went under the Commanders and Eagles live stream reactions instead of this one, but it's okay. I apologize. I fixed it up though. All right, I'm gonna let the people know that we in here too. So let me share this out and let the people know. We waiting for the game to tip off. That's the only thing we waiting for. We waiting for the game to tip off. All right, so I don't know why I keep doing this to myself. All right, so yeah, they're gonna be playing at Victor Wimbiama's home. I keep getting his name wrong. I don't know why I keep doing it to myself. You know, Miles Turner's gonna be playing tonight. Well, today. All right, so shout out to everybody in here. Hopefully they do the starting lineups now. But it's called All Access Paris. So this is gonna be the Paris game. Shout out to everybody that's probably watching on Twitch. I'm live on there too. Yeah, I'm gonna start going live every day, even when I'm tired and stuff. I miss y'all, man. I miss y'all. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I do. All right, so let me go here. Boom, bam. Make sure y'all come check it out, man. All right, so we got a lot of active NBA players that was born in France. Very interesting game to watch, man. It's gonna be very interesting to watch. But we here though, so we gonna talk about these starting fives and stuff of that nature. You know, but we gonna get into it. We gonna talk about it right now. While these games are going on, we have a double header tonight too. Just to let you know, we do have a double header today. We will be doing the one at 5 o'clock. Now, for both of these teams, Indiana Pacers are 24-20, and the San Antonio Spurs is 20-22. We got Pascal Siakam averaging 20.1 points a game that leads for the Indiana Pacers. He leads them in rebounds too with 7.3 rebounds. And Halliburton does average 8.8 assists for the Indiana Pacers. And for Victor Wembanyama, he averaged 24 and a half a game. 24 and a half a game with Victor Wembanyama averaging 10.8 boards, which is a double-double a game. But then you got Chris Paul averaging 8.2 assists a game. Now, for the injury report for the Indiana Pacers, you have Isaiah Jackson. It seemed like he's going to be his return date was October 1st, like he's going to be back. James Wiseman, I think he's playing today, and I think Riley Minix is out today as well. But according to the ESPN matchup predictor, it says 51% that the San Antonio Spurs will be beating the Indiana Pacers, which is interesting. Which is very, very interesting. But it's okay though. I was trying to figure out why the heck am I coughing all crazy. Let me know who y'all got winning. Man. We greatly appreciate y'all. But the Pacers, Tyrese Halliburton, Andrew Nembhard, Benedict Mathurin, Pascal Siakam, and Miles Turner will be the starting five for the Indiana Pacers. So Halliburton, Nembhard, Mathurin, Siakam, and Turner. And for the San Antonio Spurs, you have Chris Paul, Devin Vassell, Steven Castle, Harrison Barnes, and Victor Wembanyama. So Wembanyama, Barnes, Castle, Vassell, and Chris Paul as your starting five for the San Antonio Spurs. All right, so this game will be played in France, by the way. And the tip-off is about to start. All right. Try to turn this up a little bit. Not too much. All right, so 24-20 here. And here goes the tip-off. Tip-off is about to start. And that tip-off officially starts here, and here we go. And here goes Barnes. Barnes is going to have it here, and he's going to give it off to Vassell. Vassell have it at the top of the key. Going to give it off to Chris Paul. Chris Paul is going to have it here. Gets it stripped out, and it's stolen by Tyrese Halliburton. Get out to Nembhard, and Nembhard gets the left-hand layup, and that is good. Defense to offense here for the San Antonio Spurs. I mean, for the Indiana Pacers, it makes it 2-0. What's going on, Gregor John? Gregor John, what's going on, man? And here goes Wembanyama, goes up with the Euro step, gets the layup. Layup is no good, and is rebounded. And here goes Nimbar. Nimbar's going to drive, goes up, mid-range jump shot at the corner, and no good, and that's going to be rebound by Vassell. Vassell's going to bring it up here for the San Antonio Spurs. Here goes Wembanyama. Wembanyama crosses, and he pulls for the three, and that three is no good. It's going to be rebounded by Mathern. And here goes Halliburton. Halliburton comes up on the right wing, takes the pick, and he's going to dribble. And gets it out to Siakam. Siakam looks, he spins, kicks it out, corner three for Miles Turner, and that three is no good. It's going to be rebounded by Vassell. And Vassell's going to bring it up here, and he's going to get the pick by Wembanyama, gives it out to Paul. Paul gives it to Wembanyama. Wembanyama has it, is going to swing it out to Vassell. Or that's Castle. No, that's Vassell, I'm sorry. And give it out to Barnes. Barnes going to look, go with the right-hand layup and gets it in. That floater is good. Darian, what you think of Pete Carroll? I thought we could have gotten a younger coach like the Baltimore OC. I'm going to tell you that at halftime. We're going to talk about it at halftime. I mean, not at halftime, as a timeout. And a three is good. And Mathern with the 3-point shot there. And here goes Miles Turner. Gives it off. I mean, Vic Minyama goes with his left hand. Kicks it out. Give it to Barnes. Barnes going to dribble. He's going to try to go baseline spins. Kicks it back out. Give it to Wembanyama for the three. And that three is good. And that three is good. And it's tied at 5. And here goes Halliburton. Halliburton's going to have it here. He's going to give it off to Turner. Turner's going to look. He's going to dribble. And he's going to hand it out to Mathern, try to go for the backdoor cut, but no. Gives it off to Siakam. Siakam's going to have it here. He's going to spin, give it out to Turner. Turner goes and gets the layup, the foul, and he'll get 2 at the line. People are mad about Pete Carroll's age, right? People are mad about Pete Carroll's age. And let me tell you something, right? And let me be completely honest with you. When it comes to Pete Carroll's age, y'all can say whatever y'all want. We requested, right? We requested to get Tom Monken, but he already decided he was staying in Baltimore. We requested to interview him, and he did not interview with us. He decided he was staying in Baltimore. So trying to get Tom Monken, that just didn't work out. He wanted to stay in Baltimore, and that's what happened. It wasn't no really younger coaches there that was looking to be interviewed because most of them was in the NFC Championship, or they already decided they staying with their prospective teams. So Pete Carroll was the top candidate. That was like a free agent at the time. Here goes Vassell. Vassell goes against the fadeaway jump shot, and that shot is good. Shot is good, and here goes Mathern. Mathern's give it off to Nimbar. Nimbar's going to have it here. He's going to drive, goes up, pump fakes it, gets the layup, and the layup is good. What a good play there by Nimbar that makes it 9-7 with 9:13 left in this first quarter. And they going with a man-to-man press. We really don't see that in the NBA with man-to-man press. They want to be competitive in a little bit. But here we go, and here goes Vassell. Vassell's going to get it here. And he's going to get the pick from Wembanyama, and he's going to hand it off to Barnes. Wembanyama's going to set the pick for Barnes here. He's going to go with his left hand, kicks it out, give it to Vassell for the three, and that three is no good. It's going to be rebounded by Nimbar, and Nimbar is going to bring it up and gives it off, and it's going to be stolen. But what a layup, missed layup there by Miles Turner. And here goes Vassell. Vassell goes up for the alley-oop to Victor Wembanyama, and that's good. Hello, everyone. I have sprained my ankle last night during my basketball practice today. I have a big audition for the successful musical, and I hope I get the main role for the Cat in the Hat. Good luck to you, brother. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. But a great finish there by the Indiana Pacers with 8:15 left. And here goes Chris Paul. Paul's going to bring it up for the Spurs here on the right wing. Takes the pick from Wembanyama. Gives off to Vassell. Vassell pulls for the three. And that three's no good. And that's going to be a rebound for Mathern. That's going to be for the Indiana Pacers. And here goes Halliburton. Halliburton's going to have it here. Gives it out to Siakam. He backs down on Vassell. Goes up. Gets the hook shot. And that's going to be no good. And it's going to be saved by Nimbar, and Nimbar's going to give it out to Mathern for the three, and that three hits in front of the rim, no good. And that's another offensive rebound for Mathern. Mathern want to give it to Siakam. Siakam has it. Give it to Nimbar. Nope. And Siakam gets a 2-point shot, and that's good. And timeout for the San Antonio Spurs there, and that is a timeout, ladies and gentlemen. And they're leading by 4 right now, but I can say this, though, y'all. I can say this. Good luck to you, Mr. Fulton Moraz. Good luck to you on your role. We greatly appreciate you. We greatly appreciate you. I forgot I gotta share this to my other page. I'm bugging. Let me just share this real quick. But it's all good though. How y'all feeling? But we have a 13-9 right now. 13-9 right now. This game is definitely fast paced. I like what I see though. I like what I see. I'm not gonna sit there and lie. I like what I see out of both teams so far. But the Patriots getting offensive rebounds, that's the biggest part of it. That's the biggest part of it. If everybody like getting their play by play, not their play by play, but everybody getting their shots off. Indiana's kind of like out rebounding the Spurs right now, knowing that Victor Wembanyama is like over 7 foot, but everybody else is small, like Chris Paul, Harrison Barnes, Castro, and Vassell. Those guys are small. Those guys are definitely small. But darn, it must be nighttime in Paris because it don't even look like it's day. Well, I think about it, it's only 12:23 here, like it's later there. So, all right, so Victor Wembanyama, I know he's like probably a big star in Paris. You know that's his home, so he knows how to play to his home crowd. And I think he put a basketball court there, and he's a big fan of soccer. Definitely a big fan of soccer. Make sure y'all share the live. Tell a friend. Tell a friend. Make sure y'all share the live. But we are back with the game, ladies and gentlemen. We are back with the game, and here we go. Vassell's going to give it up to Chris Paul. Paul's going to take the pick from Wembanyama, drive with his right hand, goes with the up to under the foul shot, kicks it out, give it to Barnes. Barnes going to pump fake and drive to the basket, gets the layup, and the layup is good for Harrison Barnes. That's a good play out of the timeout for the San Antonio Spurs. 7:18 left, 13 to 13-11. There goes Nimbar. Nimbar give it out to Halliburton. Halliburton's going to take the pick from Miles Turner's going to go right. He goes all the way up and gets the layup, and the layup is good for Tyrese Halliburton. What a hell of a play there by Tyrese Halliburton. And here goes Vassell. Vassell is going to bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs here. And they're going to run into their set. Double pick here. Here goes Wembanyama. Vassell going to give it up to Barnes for the corner three. He's going to pump. He's going to back down on the smaller Halliburton. He's going to look. Backdoor cut. Give it out to Vassell. Vassell gets the ball back. And it's going to be picked off. But here goes Vassell. Gets it back off. It gets the floater. Floater's no good. It's going to be a rebound by Halliburton. Halliburton's going to come up here. He's going to go and he's going to dribble out. Give it to Mathurin. Mathurin's going to have it here on the right wing. Pascal's in the post, but he's going to pull for the three. And the three is good. And the three is good. And here goes Vassell for the San Antonio Spurs, 18-11. And Benedict Mathurin on Thursday, he had 24 points. He was 11-14 from the field. But here goes the corner three for Harrison Barnes. And that shot is good, but here comes Numbar. Numbar's going to drop to the basket, goes up, gets the floater. Floater's no good, and that's going to be a rebound by Harrison Barnes. Going to give it up to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's going to push the ball up. Here he's going to cross and gives it out to I think that's Harrison Barnes goes up with the reverse layup, and that is good for Harrison Barnes. And it makes it a 2-point game here. And here goes Turner. Turner give it out to Siakam. Siakam goes up against the floater, and that's good. Siakam is so great in the post. He's really good in the post. It makes it a 20-16 game with 5:30 left. And he's going to push it up, give it to Vassell. Vassell's going to have it, kicks it all the way out, give it to Barnes for the corner three. And that three is no good. Rebounded by Siakam, and here comes Halliburton. Halliburton's going to have it here. He's going to look. He's going to pump fake, give it off to Siakam. Siakam give it off to Turner. Turner has it, gets double teamed, but he gets the foul. And the foul should be a foul and one, but they're not going to do it. It's going to be on the floor. That reverse layup was really good. That was over Miles Turner as well. All right, so 5:14 left. And I think Miles Turner will be going to, no, he's not. He's not going to the foul line. Here goes the inbound by Nimbar. Nimbar is going to have it here. Going to give it off to Halliburton. Halliburton's going to have it. Going to take the pick from Miles Turner. Goes with his right. He pump face. Give back to Nimbar. Nimbar's going to go and goes with the right hand layup. And he misses in the rebound by Barnes. But it like it's going to be a foul called. And it like it will be on Johnson. Johnson will be on the foul. So Nimbar will go to the line for two. And here goes the first foul shot. And that first foul shot is good. All right, so just the upcoming TV schedule today. You got Nuggets and Timberwolves at 3 p.m. I'll be doing the Celtics and Dallas Mavericks at 5:30, and then you have the Lakers and Golden State at 8:30, and then on Tuesday you have Lakers and Sixers at 7:30. Then Milwaukee will play right after that on TNT. And here comes Barnes. Barnes goes coast to coast and gets the floater, and that's good for Harrison Barnes. And Halliburton's going to come in here. He's going to come with the right wing and give it off to Nimbar. Nimbar is going to have it here. Going to drive all the way to the basket, goes up, kicks it all the way out, and that's going to be almost a turnover. And then like it's going to be a foul on Vassell. The first foul will be on Vassell here. With 4:41 left in this first quarter, we have a score of 21-18. Make sure you come on in and hit the like button and subscribe to the YouTube channel. It is the Sports Wire play-by-play channel. We will be live starting real soon. You're going to be live. All right, so here we go. And here goes Nimbar. Nimbar's going to have it here. He's going to give it off to number 3, and that's the big man here, and he will get in. That 3 is good. I mean, the shot is good. And here comes Harrison Barnes. Harrison Barnes have it on the right wing here. And here goes the pick. Harrison Barnes is going to have it. He's going to give it off to 33. 33 is going to drop to the back. I think that's Castle. And he goes up, kicks it out, and that's going to be stolen. And here goes Halliburton. Halliburton is going to bring it up for the Indiana Pacers and give it off to Obi Toppin. Toppin give it to Nimbar. Nimbar looks, give it to Halliburton. Halliburton drives, goes up, and goes up and under, gets the floater, and the floater is no good. But the rebound by the Spurs, and they're going to push it up here. And here goes Vassell. Vassell has it, steps back, pulls for the 3, and that 3 is no good, and that's going to be a rebound by Obi Toppin. Toppin's going to bring it up, give it up to Halliburton. Halliburton pump fakes, he pulls for the 3, and that 3 is no good, and that's going to be a rebound by Johnson for the Spurs. And here goes Johnson's going to bring it up here, go to the left wing, and he loses the basketball, and that's going to be a turnover, and that's going to be a steal. Here goes Obi Toppin's going to drive over to the basket, gets the layup, and the putback is no good, but a rebound by Halliburton. Kicks it out, and Toppin pulls for the corner 3, and that 3 is no good. And that's going to be an over-the-back foul, and it will be a loose ball foul on the Pacers, and it will be Spurs ball. .325 left in this first quarter, and a timeout has been called. Ladies and gentlemen. What is going on? What's up, Dominique 5? What's up, man? What's up, my brother? How you feeling about the Pete Carroll hire, man? Because I know I got a lot of the Raider Nation following me on here, but how do you feel about the Pete Carroll hire? How you feel about that, man? But it's all good though. But we here doing the Pacers and Spurs game, man. Shout out to everyone in the chat. I do have a video uploading on Sports Talk with Darian Hopkins. I had to address Dan Snyder and how he felt. But hey, y'all see that? Y'all see that video at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on Sports Talk with Darian Hopkins. Give me 1 second, okay? Because I know you really be on it, man. You ain't see my video from yesterday, man. Let me see if I can fix something here. I don't think I can right now. Yeah, I don't think I can right now. It probably won't let me, but it's okay. It's definitely okay. But this is a competitive game, man. 23-18 with 3:25 left in this first quarter. It's gonna be a lot of timeouts because it's on ESPN and stuff like of that nature. So it's gonna be an interesting game. Like I said before, it's gonna be fun watching basketball again. You know, I usually don't watch basketball the first half of the season, but it's okay. Because we're going to make it happen, man. We're going to make it happen. We are at a timeout. So just bear with us here while we are at a timeout. There's only one head coaching job left, and that's the New Orleans Saints. As far as NFL news go, but shout out to everybody that's in the chat, man. We greatly appreciate it. Shout out to the 7 that's in the chat. Shout out to the 7 that's in the chat. We're going to keep moving. We're going to keep rocking, man. So we will I will be doing Celtics and Mavericks at 5:30. So make sure y'all in the building for that. Make sure y'all in the building for that one. Because that's going to be a fun game to watch too. You know, with Jason Tatum, Kyrie Irving, and those boys. That's going to be fun to watch. But we are back with the game, ladies and gentlemen. We are back in night game in Paris right now. And here goes the pick from Johnson, but he gives it out to Barnes. Barnes is going to have it here. And it's going to be deflected out by Nimbar. It's going to be off of San Antonio. And that's going to be a turnover. And that'll be Indiana Pacers ball. All right, so Nimbar is going to drive over to the basket, brings it back out, and give it off. It's going to be handed off to Nimbar again. Nimbar looks and is going to give it off. And that's going to be stolen. That's going to be a turnover by the Spurs. And McConnell goes and gets his slips. And Nimbar gets the hustle and give it to Obi Toppin. Toppin's going to have it here, give it up to McConnell. McConnell give it to Nimbar. Nimbar is going to have it here. Here's it off the Toppin. Toppin's going to want to get it in the post to the big man. He's going to back down. He's going to spin. Goes up, gets the hook shot, and the layup is good. Makes it 25-18 with 2:39 and counting left in this first quarter. And Johnson's going to bring it up for the Spurs here. And going to give it off to number 10 here. I don't know his last name for some reason, but here goes Vassell. Vassell's going to take the pick here. He's going to go around with his right hand, goes all the way to the baseline, kicks it all the way out, and give it out to Barnes. And that's going to be a backcourt violation. No, but it's going to be tipped off. And that three is no good, and that's going to be a shot clock violation. That's going to be a turnover for the Spurs, and it will be Pacers ball. Now you can see making every pass difficult, pass contested half court. And we saw that intensity from Carlisle. We talked about 3 games. Shout out to everyone that's in the chat, man. We greatly appreciate y'all. Call it the wrong times, man. All right, so we are 2 minutes and 9 seconds left in this first quarter. Here goes McConnell, go around the pick, and that layup is good for McConnell, McConnell's like one of the best six-man players that I've seen. Here goes Wembanyama. Wembanyama's going to have it here. And Wembanyama's going to bring it up. And he's going to dribble, give it off to Vassell. I mean, for Castle, Castle gives it off to Johnson. Johnson has it, goes up with the pump fake, gets the layup, and that is good. John Rader, what's going on, John Rader? What's up, man? All right, so here goes McConnell. McConnell's going to have it here. And gives it off to, and that could be a rebound for the Spurs. The Hickle Spurs here is going to drive over to the basket, kicks it out, and that's going to be a layup for number 10, and that's going to be good. And now it's 27-22 with 1:17 left. Here goes McConnell. McConnell's going to have it here. And give it off to Miles Turner. Miles Turner's going to pull for the three, and that three is no good. It's going to be an offensive rebound. No defense. Well, McConnell gets the offensive rebound there. I'm sorry. Kicks it all the way out, and here goes the three, and that three is good. And it makes it 30-22, and we are under a minute left. And the Spurs is going to go, and there's going to be a foul called. So regarding Pete Carroll hiring me personally, I wanted the offensive head coach, but I understand the hiring. I'm waiting to see who the coordinator is before I get excited. I feel bad for my cousin, a Dallas fan. He's on suicide watch. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the coordinators, though. But one thing I can say, Dominique Five, he know how to build coordinators. That's one thing I can say. We didn't really know about Dan Quinn until he was on, Pete Carroll's defensive coordinator for the Seattle Seahawks. Let's just be real there. But here goes the Spurs, goes up, gets the layup. Layup is no good. Rebounded by McConnell. McConnell's going to push it up with 38 seconds left. And here goes Siakam. Siakam kicks it back out. Give it to Connell. Miles Turner's going to pull for the three. And that three is good. All right, so here we go. He's going to push the ball up for the Spurs. 23 seconds left. 15 seconds left on the shot clock. And here goes Wembanyama. Wembanyama has it. And he's 6 seconds left on the shot clock here. Good defense there by Miles Turner. And he's going to step back. He's going to pull for the shot, and the shot is no good. It is going to be a rebound and tipped in by Johnson. There's going to be 5 seconds left on the clock. Here goes McConnell. McConnell going to drive over to the basket, goes up, gets the mid-range shot, and that is no good. And that is the end of the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. End of the first quarter. And we have your score 33-24 at the end of the first quarter on NBA Saturday right here on the Sports Wire. All right, so I feel bad. Okay, Pete Carroll reached out to Lane Kiffin, the former OC. He had a UNC. He's the old miss with Jackson Dart. Okay, I love Kiffin as an OC, but I don't see it happening. I mean, I don't see it happening either. The only way that happens if we really going to go get Jackson Dart. That's just me. Now, I mean, to really reply to your comment, Dominique Five. Now, let's be honest with you there. Now, one thing about these coordinators, right? I think Pete Carroll knows what he's doing when it comes to the coordinators, right? I'm not looking for a flashy big name. I'm not. I'm looking for someone. Even for a defensive coordinator, I like Steve Wilks. I like Steve Wilks as a defensive coordinator. If we could go out and get Steve Wilks, I'm fine. Only thing I don't want Pete Carroll to do is go get Gus Bradley. I don't want him to go get Gus Bradley. But I'm really a big fan of Steve Wilks as a defensive coordinator. Offensive coordinators, I really don't know too much about that's really available on the market for coordinators. But defensive coordinators, I do like Steve Wilks as a defensive coordinator. I just don't want him to go get Gus Bradley. I just don't want him to go do that, I don't think that's a good idea to go get, Gus Bradley. I don't think that's a great idea. Don't bring back Gus Bradley. Same here. People won't make the same mistakes he did. He fired Gus Bradley for being a bad defensive coach, and then he hired Dan Quinn. But nobody knew who Dan Quinn was before the Seattle Seahawks. Nobody knew who he was. That's the thing. Don't bring in Darrell Bevell. I mean, who the offensive coordinators y'all think that he should bring in? That's the question. That's the question. Exactly, Spot. Now look at Dan Quinn. Facts. People forget, right? People forget the coaching tree that Pete Carroll had in Seattle. Now, y'all might not say this, right? Y'all might not believe in me, right? But I think Pete Carroll, I'm just going off assumption. I think that Pete Carroll is going to find him a running back in this draft. And I think he's going to go after the running back from Arizona State. Reminds him of beast mode, right? Reminds him of Marshawn Lynch, right? But I think he's not going to get him in the first round. I think he's still going to draft a quarterback in the second round. I think drafting a quarterback at 6 is not a reach, in my opinion. The Cowboys are a complete disaster. They are a complete disaster, man. Brian Schottenheimer, that goes crazy to me. Brian Schottenheimer goes crazy to me. It's time for Jerry to hang it up. He just need to hire a GM and just be an owner. You see that Mark Davis was not. I don't think Mark Davis was involved with hiring Pete Carroll. I think this was all Tom Brady. I think this was all Tom Brady. They take it for Arch Manning? I don't think so. I don't think they take it for Arch Manning though. I don't think they are. All right, so Pacers are leading by 9 here. All right, so here we go. The second quarter has officially started. And here comes McConnell. McConnell's going to give it up to Mathern. Mathern's going to have it here and give it up to Miles Turner. Miles Turner give it up to Siakam. Siakam's going to have it. He's going to drive with his left hand. Goes up, step back, mid-range jump shot. And that shot is no good. And it will be rebounded by Johnson. And here come the San Antonio Spurs. And you want to give it off to Wembanyama. Wembanyama has it at the top of the key. Some of the starters are back in for San Antonio. Wembanyama has it with his left hand. Looks, gives it out, and give it out to 54. 54 kicks it back out to Wembanyama. Pump face, give it out to Johnson. Johnson goes up, gets the layup, and the layup is no good. Rebounded by Miles Turner. Here goes McConnell. McConnell's going to have it here. Give it off to Miles Turner for the dunk, and the dunk is good. What a hell of a dunk there. Give me the link to watch the game. I don't have the link to watch the game. Sorry, I don't have the link to watch the game. That's why I'm giving you the play-by-play. And because I'm watching it on national television. And here goes Chris Paul, give it out to 54 for the layup, and that dunk. Well, that layup is good, makes it 35-26. Dallas can't no longer compare Jerry Jones to Mark Davis. We can't. We can't. What the heck just happened here? I don't know what just happened to my. Oh, damn. My light just went out, so I'm going to have to fix it soon. My light just went out, so I'm just going to deal with it right now. All right, so here goes Chris Paul. Chris Paul's going to have it here. He's going to look, gets the three-point shot from Wembanyama, no good. Then that's going to be a rebound. And here goes Pascal Siakam. Siakam's going to have it. He's going to pump fake. He's going to look. And that's going to be no good there. And that's going to be Siakam with the offensive rebound. It's going to be out of bounds. Let me see what's going on with this. I can't believe my light just went out. Like, what the hell, man? My light just went out. So I might just have to deal with this for right now. All right, so 9:55 left in the second quarter, and here we go. And here goes Castle. Castle give up to Wembanyama. Wembanyama go with the dunk. And yeah, that was a hell of a dunk there by Wembanyama. 37-28 with 9:42 left. And here goes the steal by here goes Wembanyama with the steal here. He's going to come down and pull for the three. And that three is good for Wembanyama. And a timeout has been called. Timeout has been called by the Indiana Pacers. All right, so let me see what's going on with my light. Let me see what's going on with my light. I'll be right back, y'all. Yeah, I'm doing both games tomorrow, Gyrator. I'm doing both games tomorrow. All right, I'm back. I had to fix my light real quick. I'm sorry. I had to fix my light real quick. It's all right. I was like, what is going on with my light, man? But 37-31. Yeah, I'm doing both games tomorrow. So be ready for that. I'm doing both games tomorrow. So yeah. But make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, man. We back with it. They trying to make this game very interesting. Very, very interesting. Who y'all got winning though? Pacers or Spurs? Who y'all got winning? Bills, Washington. Okay. As a Super Bowl, okay. I would love to see that. See two different teams in the Super Bowl. Why not? I would love to see that. I think that'll be pretty fun. A very exciting game. Josh Allen versus the up and coming Jaden Daniels. Spurs, Pacers, okay. Make sure y'all share the live. Tell a friend, tell a friend. About to get back to this quarter here with 9 minutes and 30 seconds. All right. All right, so we back with the game here, 37-31. McConnell's going to have it, give it up to Siakam, gives it back to McConnell. McConnell's going to take the pick from Miles Turner here, goes up with the foul shot, and that shot is no good. It's going to be rebounded by the Spurs. And here comes Chris Paul. Chris Paul's going to bring it up here and gives it off to Castle. Castle's going to have it, give it off to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's going to have it here. He's going to hand it off to Chris Paul. Chris Paul comes around with the right hand, mid-range jump shot. No, but good pass to Castle, but it's going to be blocked by Miles Turner. Here comes the Pacers, and he give it up to Mathurin. Mathurin's going to look, going to spin, goes up against the layup over Wembanyama. No good. It rebound by Siakam, and that is good. What a good putback there by Pascal Siakam, and it makes it 39-31. Oh, what a move by Wembanyama. Goes up, and he gets blocked by Miles Turner, but give it up to Paul. Paul pump fakes. He pulls for the three, and that three is good. Oh, is that a take, Gyrator? Is that a take that you think Jaden Daniels going to win the Super Bowl in his rookie year? And here goes a good pass there, but no, but it's going to be by Wembanyama to get it out and goes up and gets the layup, and the layup is no good, but that's a good pass by Wembanyama to get on a fast break there. And he's going to go shoot two at the line. All right, so you got Tony Parker in the building, Michael Grady and Corey Alexander that's doing the play-by-play on this game here. That would be great to see. That would definitely be great to see. And he's a African-American quarterback. I think that would be great to see, in my opinion. I think the way he's playing, yeah. I mean, this Eagles defense is no slouch too. We're not going to underestimate the Eagles defense either. We're just not going to do that. All right, so both of those are both foul shots is made, makes it 35-39. Here was Halliburton. Halliburton's going to drive and looks. He gets it out to Siakam wide open at the top of the three, and that is no good. And that's going to be a rebound by Wembanyama. And Castle's going to bring it up on the right wing here. Get it off to Paul. Paul's on the left wing. He's going to dribble, take the pick from Wembanyama. Drives over to the basket and gets the layup, and the layup is good for Chris Paul, the veteran himself. And the layup for missed by the Pacers, but here goes Halliburton. Halliburton kicks back out, give it to Turner. Turner's going to have it here. And Siakam's going to have it with 2 seconds left on the shot clock. He puts it up, and the shot is no good, and that's going to be rebounded by the Spurs. It is only a 2-point game. And here goes the pump fake, give it up to Paul. Paul pump fakes and gives it out to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's going to have it here in isolation versus a smaller Mathurin. Kicks it all the way out. Kicks it out to Paul. To Castle. Castle pulls for the three. No good. Hits the back of the rim. Rebounded by Wembanyama. Goes up. And he will be fouled. And Shepard will give him the foul there. And it might be a flagrant, but Shepard, like he's 40 years old with that mustache. Can the Bills finally break their curse in the Super Bowl? I don't think they could. I don't think they can, honestly. I'm sorry. My hair is a hot mess right now, but I don't care. I'm hot. It's cold in Philadelphia, so I got the heat on. So I can't wear that hat, man. I'm sorry. I'm getting my hair redone this weekend. Yes, I'm getting my hair redone this weekend. So what? All right, so make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, man. We only got 10 likes in here. Let's share the live. Tell a friend, tell a friend. But Wembanyama will go to the line 4-2. And that'll be the first foul shot, and that one is good for Wembanyama. Makes it a 1-point game. Can the Bills finally break their curse in the Super Bowl? I don't know if they can. I don't know if they can, honestly. I don't know. That curse has been a long, long curse. But they got to get past Patrick Mahomes first. That's the only problem. They got to get past Patrick Mahomes first. Second foul shot is good. So now it's a tie ball game at 39 with 7:04 left and counting. Here goes Halliburton. Halliburton's going to look, give it out to Obi Toppin, give it out to Miles Turner for the three, and that three is no good, but rebound by Shepard. Shepard give it to Halliburton for his three, and that three is good. Now it's back to a 3-point game for the Indiana Pacers, and here goes Paul. Paul's going to have it here, and they're going to run the offense through him, and he's going to go the pick from Wembanyama. Paul's going to look, give it off the 54 pump fakes. He goes with the Euro step. With the alley-oop for Victor Wembanyama. Makes it a 1-point game for the Pacers. Here goes Halliburton. Halliburton's going to have it here. He's going to take the pick. And he's going to pull for another 27-footer, and that's good. Oh, what a hell of a shot for Tyrese Halliburton. Here goes Paul. Paul's going to have it here, going to lose his footing, but he kicks it back out to Castle. Castle's going to have it here with 2 seconds left on the shot clock. He's going to cross, it goes up, pump fakes again. He gets it blocked by Obi Toppin. Toppin's going to push the ball up for the Pacers here. Give it up to Shepard. Shepard give it to Halliburton for the three. And that three is an air ball. Give it to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's going to look, going to go. It gets the dunk, and the dunk is good with the foul and one. I've seen Washington fans put the gear on the statue of an actor, Sylvester Stallone, and no team has won after that. You can't be doing that. You can't be doing that. You can't do that at all. You can't. That'd be so wrong. You can't do that. That's not your best option to do that if you're the Commanders. That is not your best option. I'm just being real with you. Marshall 45-43. Here goes Wembanyama with his foul shot. And that foul shot is good. And here goes Halliburton. Halliburton's going to bring it up here for the Indiana Pacers. 5:39 left in the second quarter until halftime. Here goes Mathern. Mathern's going to have it here. He's going to get the pick for Miles Turner. He's going to look, steps back, pulls for the three, and that three is good. All right, so here goes number 10 here, and that's going to be a turnover, or it might be Spurs ball. I'm not too sure. Our 14 French players in the NBA. That's most out of any non-U.S. country. Back-to-back first overall picks. NBA Paris games in 2025. And the three-pointer is no good, but rebound by Miles Turner. And that foul will be on the floor. And the foul like is going to be on Vassell. So it's 48-44, 5-12 left in this NBA in Paris game here. And here goes Halliburton with the inbound. They're going to give it out to Mathern. 13 seconds left on the shot clock. Here goes Mathern. Mathern's going to drive with his left hand. Goes up against the layup, and the layup is no good. But it's going to be an offensive rebound there by Nimbar. Goes up and give it the top and for the layup, and that is good. And it makes it 50-44, and they extend the lead with 4:55 left, and they go in with a man-to-man press here. And he gets it past half court. And here goes 33. He's going to drive over to the basket, goes up and gets the layup. And that's going to be a block with the foul and one. This is a hell of a ball game. I like it. I can't wait to see Dallas. And the second foul shot, that is good. And it's a 3-point game here with 4:43 left. And here we go. And gives it out to Toppin. Toppin has it here. Gives it back to Halliburton. Halliburton's going to cross, goes in, gets the layup with the floater, and that is no good. Rebounded by the Spurs, and they going to come out on a fast break. It's a 3-on-3, and here goes 10, and he loses the basketball, and that's going to be a turnover still by Obi Toppin, and they go on a fast break, and Mathern goes with the reverse layup, and no foul called there, and that's a missed layup. Rebound by Barnes. Barnes is going to bring it up here, gives it off to Vassell. Vassell kicks it back out, goes up and gets it, and the layup is missed, and that's going to be out of bounds. And not like that's going to be Spurs ball. All right, so 4:12 to go left in his half. If Daniels break that curse, he's a hero for his fans. I know some of us said we could have traded. It would never happen. They would have traded. They knew who they wanted from the start. Facts. Facts. And here goes the floater for Vassell, and that is no good. Rebound by Toppin. Toppin is going to bring it up and give it off to Halliburton. Halliburton's going to have it here. He's going to look, get it back out to Toppin. Toppin pump fakes, gives it out to Nimbar. Nimbar gives it out to the big man, give it to Toppin. Toppin spins, goes up with the right hand, gets blocked, and that's going to be a good offensive rebound here, and a foul's going to be called. Hold on for 1 second, y'all. Hold on. All right, so here go the inbound and give it up to Halliburton. Halliburton is going to have it here. Going to pull for the three, and that three is no good. It's going to be a rebound, and the putback is good. All right, so 3:32 left. 3:32 left, and here goes number 33 here is going to give it off to Castle. Castle's going to give it off to Vassell. Vassell's going to drive, spins back to his left hand, splits, gives it off. And that's going to be a travel, and that's going to be a turnover for the Spurs, and it will be Pacers ball. All right, so here we go. 3:16 left. And here goes Nimbar. Nimbar is going to have it here. He's going to give it off to Halliburton. Halliburton is going to have it. He's going to kick it out to Nimbar. Nimbar is going to look. 3 seconds left on the shot clock. Gives it off to Mathern. Mathern goes for the layup, and layup is no good, but a foul is going to be called. All right, so it looked like it's going to be another timeout here. 52-47 with 2:55 left in the half. Make sure y'all come on in, man. We are the Sports Wire. We are doing an NBA doubleheader today. We will be doing this game, and then at 5:30 we will be doing another game here. We'll be doing another game at 5:30. Celtics and Mavericks at 5:30. So make sure y'all come on in and tune into that. Make sure y'all come out and check it out here. But shout out to everybody that's in the chat, man. We greatly appreciate it. NBA League Pass. I don't really like NBA League Pass, though. I'm not a big fan of it. Not really a big fan of NBA League Pass. I'm not. But make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Y'all know what it is. We're about to be in the first half, into the first half of this game. Jeffrey, hello, Darian. How you doing? I'm doing good. Jeffrey, how are you? How are you, Jeffrey? How are you, brother? How you doing on this Saturday? I'm doing very good today. Okay, you gonna be in here for the basketball games today? Or you got stuff to do? I know you be doing a lot of work, man. I know you be doing a lot of work, but it's cool though. All right, so Victor Wembanyama here, they have him mic'd up. You know they playing out. You know they playing at home, so. All right, so we are back with the game here. And the first foul shot is made for the Pacers. And the second foul shot for, I think this for Mathern. And the second foul shot is good. And it makes it 54-47, 2:55 left. And that's going to be a steal from Pascal Siakam. And they get another 2 points there, and it makes it 56-47. And they're going to man press for the Indiana Pacers, making it difficult for the Spurs to get up the court. And it's going to be a whistle here. I think that's on the refs. I'm not too sure what the call is. Providence College is playing right now against Georgetown. I'm going out at 1:15. Okay. Are you going to that game to be exact? Are you going to that game? All right, so here we go. Here goes Jones. Jones going to give it out to Vassell. Vassell's going to give it up to Wimbyama. Wimbyama has it. He's going to give it up to Vassell. Vassell's going to try to go baseline, but he crosses. 3 seconds left. He's got to put it up for the three, and that three is good. Yeah, I'll be in the chat. I'll be doing both games tomorrow, so it's all good here. So here goes Nimbard. Nimbard is going to have it here. He's going to look. He's going to back down. He's going to look, spin. Siakam with the fadeaway jump shot, and that is good for Pascal Siakam. What a hell of a shot for Pascal Siakam. Give it up to Vassell. Vassell goes up, and it gets blocked by Pascal Siakam, and he's going to push it up for the Indiana Pacers. It's an 8-point game with 156 and counting. It goes Halliburton. Halliburton's going to have it here. He's going to give it off to Mathern. Mathern's going to look. He got a smaller Chris Paul on him, but good defense by Paul there. Give it off to Siakam. Give it to Halliburton. Halliburton gets the pick from Turner. Kicks it back out to Turner. Give it up to Nimbard. Nimbard pulls for the corner. Three, and that three is good. Now it's an 11-point game for the Indiana Pacers. 11-3 run in the last 3 minutes and 16 seconds. And here we go. Give it off to Vassell and give it off to number 10. Here goes Wimbyama. Wimbyama going up against Miles Turner. That's good defense there. And good block by Miles Turner. And gets it back. Here goes Wimbyama. He's going to pull for the three. And that three is no good. It's going to be rebounded by Nimbard and the Pacers. 106 and counting in this first half. And Siakam wants it back. Siakam looks, and he's going to be bumped out of bounds by Trey Jones. No, you going out shopping? Okay, what you getting? You get some new Jordans? You get some new J's? What we getting? What we getting? All right, so 1-on-1 left in this second quarter here. And here goes Miles Turner. Miles Turner give it up to Halliburton. Halliburton's going to have it here. Go. Oh, what a good look pass. A no-look pass from Halliburton to Miles Turner. And with a beautiful feed there in 46 seconds. It is a 13-point lead for the Indiana Pacers here. And here goes the pick. And it's going to be an offensive foul. It's going to be turnover by the Spurs. And it will be Indiana's ball. What a heck of a play. What a heck of a play by Tyrese Halliburton there. And that's on Wembanyama. He got to rotate over. That's just my opinion. He got to rotate over there. And here goes the layup. And that's going to be a kick ball and out of bounds. And it will be Spurs ball with 30 seconds left. All right, so here we go. And here comes Trey Jones. Trey Jones going to bring it up here with 23 seconds left, 15 seconds left on the shot clock. 18 seconds left on the game clock, 9 seconds left on the shot clock. And Paul's going to have to get the pick from Wembanyama. He kicks it out, give it up to Wembanyama. Wembanyama pump fakes, and he looks, and he throws it up to Trey Jones, and that's going to be shot clock violation / turnover, and it will be Indiana's ball with 6.3 seconds left. All right, so 6 seconds left, and here goes Halliburton. Halliburton's going to bring it up here. He's going to cross, going to try to go with his left hand. Goes up against the layup, and the layup ball with an acrobatic layup by Tyrese Halliburton. And that's going to end the first half of this game, and it makes it a 15-point game for the Indiana Pacers. And Wembanyama's been playing really well, but the Indiana Pacers are playing great defense. They're giving them a lot of turnovers, in my opinion, and I think they're playing great basketball. They're playing great basketball here in this first half. We're going to definitely break down the stats here of this game. Yes, we are. We're going to break it down. We're about to do that right now, so give me 1 second here. All right, so let's talk about this game real quick. let's talk about this game real quick because right now we are at the half, 65-50 for the Indiana Pacers. Now, before I get into the box score and the individual stats, I definitely want to get into the team stats. Now, right now, when it comes to the field goal percentage, Indiana Pacers are 26 of 54 from the field. The Spurs are 20 of 42 from the field. Now, when it comes to the Indiana Pacers, they are 48.1% from field goal range. And even with the Spurs, even though they're down 15 points, they're shooting 47.6% from the field. I mean, for 3-point percentage, I could say is a little difference there with Indiana shooting 44.4% from the field, which is 8 of 18. Then you have the San Antonio Spurs with 35.7% from the three, with only 5 of 14 from the 3-point line for the San Antonio Spurs. Free throws, they both 5 of 6, which is 83%. When it comes to rebounds, 26 rebounds in that first half for the Indiana Pacers, only 19. Especially with Victor Wembanyama being there, only 19 rebounds in the first half. You got to do better. You got to do better. And that's 11 offensive rebounds to their 5 offensive rebounds, 15 defensive rebounds for the Indiana Pacers, only 12 for the San Antonio Spurs. 17 assists in that first half for the Indiana Pacers and 12 assists for the San Antonio Spurs. Now, when it comes to steals, 6 steals in the first half, 4 steals for the San Antonio Spurs. 5 blocks in that first half for the Indiana Pacers. Only 2 for the San Antonio Spurs. Total turnovers. I likes that. I likes that. That's dope. You can't keep that crack because it is hot in here. I know. No, I closed it. It's still hot in here. But turnovers by itself, you have 12 turnovers for the San Antonio Spurs. That's why they're down. 12 turnovers is not going to cut it for you. They're not going to cut it for you at all. So if I was you, you got to get better with the turnovers. Points conceded off of turnovers. 14 points conceded off of turnovers for the Spurs. Only 6 for the Indiana Pacers. 34 points in the paint for the Indiana Pacers. Only 28 for the San Antonio Spurs. 6 fouls for the Pacers. 9 fouls for the Spurs. The largest lead is 15, which is 65-50 right here. Now let's go to the box score of this game. Now Pascal Siakam for the Indiana Pacers has 10 points. Miles Turner with 9. Andrew Nembhard with 10. Tyrese Halliburton with 10. And Benedict Mathurin with 11. Now, you only have one player that's not in double figures, but he will be in double figures by the time of that, and that's Miles Turner. Now, for the bench, Obi Toppin with 2. Aaron Naismith with 5. TJ McConnell with 6. Thomas Bryant with 6. TJ McConnell with 2. Now, for the San Antonio Spurs, you have Harrison Barnes with 11 points. You have Victor Wembanyama with 17 points and 4 rebounds. You got Chris Paul with 5. You got Devin Vassell with 3. And you have Stephon Castle with 2. Now you have Sandro with 3. Jeremy Solchain with 2. Keldon Johnson with 4. And Trey Jones with 3. So that is your halftime stats. That is your halftime stats, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all so much, but this game's got to be better. This game got to be better for San Antonio, but the Pacers are playing great basketball, man. The Pacers are playing great basketball, and I can't be mad at it. Can't be mad at it at all. They playing good ball, and they figuring it out. They are figuring it out. But it's definitely a new culture for my Las Vegas Raiders. That's going to be interesting to watch. I cannot wait to see this. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun to watch. And hopefully the Spurs can make a comeback too. Hopefully they can make a comeback. I would love to see them make a comeback. All right, so but make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, man. We greatly appreciate y'all. Perk on the halftime show. Oh God, I'm dead. Oh wow. Yeah, of course he's gonna be on the halftime show, bro. But my question is this, Arku. Why Brian Schottenheimer? Why? Why? I'm still not understanding that. I'm still not understanding that. I'm still not understanding that coaching hire. I'm not. That goes crazy to me. I think out of all the head coaching jobs, I think everybody got their coaching head coaches right, but the Dallas Cowboys. That's just my personal opinion. Oh man. He doesn't know football. He doesn't know football. You're absolutely right. He doesn't know football at all. I can definitely attest to that. He hates it. He's stupid. He's dumb as hell. So dumb. I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't know what Jerry Jones is thinking where you have options. You have options out there. You do. Jerry Jones doesn't know football. But he always screw y'all though. It never fails. But I'll be doing the Dallas Mavericks game at 5:30 today. Celtics and Mavericks. That's the game that I'll be doing. Yeah, that's the game I'll be doing. So Celtics and Mariners at 5:30. So be ready for it. Oh darn! I do gotta hear this though. Let me go back to my YouTube channel though. I think that's how she pronounced it, or how she said it. I remember when Key had the low key. I'm. Oh wow! I remember when she had the low cut. That was my home girl. I knew I subscribed to her channel though. Oh yeah, there you go. We about to get back with the game though. We done about to get back with this game. Make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We greatly appreciate it. We about to get back with this game though, for real. I'm ready for it. Shout out to everybody that's in here, man. Shout out to y'all that's watching. We about to get back with the second half of this game. I already gave y'all the points breakdown and everything of that nature. All right, so let me stop this. Bring this back up because the game is about to start. Halliburton is mic'd up too. I didn't know Halliburton was mic'd up. I don't know what happened to my comments though. My comments stopped posted for some reason. I don't know why. On here. I don't know why I stopped posting on here, but it'll be all right. We'll be all right. But we're back with this game here. All right, so here we go. 11:30 left in this third quarter, and the starting five is going to come back out there. And here goes and Castle with the foul and one, and he will go to the foul line to shoot one here and makes it 67-52. Yeah, you gotta make them know it actually. All right, so here go the 3-point play for the Spurs, and that shot is good. All right, so here goes Nimbar. Nimbar is going to have it here on the right wing, and he's going to give it up to Turner. Turner is going to have it. He's going to give it up to Hollenberg. Hollenberg is at the top of the key with 12 seconds left on the shot clock. He's going to drive with his left. And he's going to dribble, give back out to Nimbar. Nimbar is going to drive with his right hand, goes up, pump face, give it to Turner. Turner with a fadeaway jump shot, and that's no good. Rebound by Wembanyama. Here goes Chris Paul. Paul's going to push it up, give it some up tempo here, and give it up to Castle. Castle give it to Barnes. Barnes goes up against the land with the foul and one. That gives Barnes an opportunity here. Yeah, Halliburton is a little small, but Harrison Barnes is a strong player that could drive to the basket, but that's a bad foul on Tyrese Halliburton. Bad foul. And the 3-point play has been good. Now it's 56-67. This game like is about to come back here. And here goes the layup here, and that layup's no good, but the rebound from Siakam. Siakam has it, kicks it back out to Nimbar. Nimbar is going to have it here. He's going to give it off to Siakam. Siakam goes with the layup. Layup's no good. Rebounded by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's going to bring it up here, give it out to Castle. Castle drives over to the basket, goes against the foul, and that'll be 3 straight fouls for the Indiana Pacers, and Castle will go to the line for 2. So Castle will go to the line for 2 here with 10:33 left in this third quarter. Stephon Castle, 5 points. He's 2 of 8 from the field with 4 assists. And the first foul shot is good. All the teams are ran properly except for the Cowboys. I don't know about that just yet. And the second foul shot is missed. Second foul shot is missed. Then here comes. And here goes Halliburton, give it up to Nimbar. Nimbar drops to the basket, goes up, fadeaway jump shot. Shot is good for Nimbar. Nimbar will have it here. It makes it 69-57. Here goes Barnes. Barnes is going to be on the right wing for the Spurs. He's going to drive all the way with his right hand, goes up, and he loses the basketball. It was deflected, but he gives it up to Castle with the reverse layup, and that's missed. And that's going to be a rebound by Halliburton. Halliburton is going to bring it up here. He's going to give it up to Miles Turner for the 3, and that 3 is no good. Rebounded by Wembanyama. Wembanyama is going to bring it up here for the San Antonio Spurs. And he's going to drive, put it behind his back, kicks it out. And here goes the 3 for Vassell. No good, but rebound by Castle. Castle goes up against the floater, and that's good. All right, so 9:36 left in the quarter. It gives it up to Turner. Turner goes up the pick and roll, goes up. It's going to be a block by Wembanyama. He's going to push it up here. It is going to be a fast break. He's going to drive over to the basket, goes up and gets fouled. No foul called there. It gives it off to Siakam. Siakam's going to spin, goes up and gives it out to Mathurin for the reverse layup, and that is good. Makes it 71-59, and Wembanyama is furious off the fast break that he did not get a foul called there. And here goes Castle. Castle is going to have it here. He's going to look, gives it out to Paul. Paul gives it to Wembanyama, gives it out to Barnes. Barnes for the corner 3, and that 3 is good. 8:54 left in this third quarter, and here goes Mathurin going to spin, and that's going to be a foul on Vassell, and that's going to be on the floor, and that's going to be an inbounds there. All right, so 8:51 left in this third quarter. Make sure you come on in and hit the like button. and subscribe to the channel. We greatly appreciate it. All right, so Halliburton will be the inbounder. Is going to give it off to Siakam. Siakam gives it back to Halliburton. Halliburton's going to drive, kicks it out, give it to Mathurin. Mathurin's going to have it here. Going to give it out to Siakam. Siakam looks, kicks it back out. It's going to be stolen by Chris Paul. Paul's going to bring it up for the Spurs here, and he needs his team to run with him. Give it up to Barnes. Barnes going to look, drives, and he's going to get fouled, and that's going to be on Numbard, and that's going to be two at the line for Harrison Barnes here, 71-62 with 8:34 left. All right, so the Harrison Barnes here was 17.7 of 10 from the field and 4 rebounds. And the second foul shot is good, so he did miss the first one. 8:34 left in this third quarter. And here goes Halliburton. Halliburton's going to have it here, give it off. Move, Sherelle, get out of here, move. And here goes the three for Miles Turner, and that three is good. I'm sorry, the cat is in the way. She was just in my way. I apologize, y'all. But here goes Castle. Castle goes off baseline and gets the dunk. And it makes it 74-65, 8:04 left in the third. Here goes Mathurin. Mathurin's going to have it here. He's going to try to give it off to Siakam. Siakam picks and he pulls for a three, and that three is no good, but he gets the rebound, and that's going to be a rebound by Castle. Castle's going to bring it up for the Spurs here, trying to make a comeback. And Vassell goes in, no, but Castle gets the putback, and that's good. And that's going to be, and it's getting a little chippy here, and that technical foul might be on Mathurin. That's going to be a technical foul on Mathurin. You can't push him like that. You just can't. You're getting too emotionally involved. You're up 74-67. You got to keep the lead with 7:44 left. All right, so early third quarter here. All right. All right, shout out to the 7 people that's watching in the chat. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Y'all know where we at. We on the Sports Wire for a doubleheader today. Yes, a doubleheader today. NBA basketball, we'll have a doubleheader of football. College football is officially over. I can't wait to do the UFL. The UFL is going to be fun. There's going to be some more football. I don't follow UFL, but that's going to be fun. It's going to be very interesting to watch. I love it. I love the UFL. Thank you, Stinker. Shout out to the wifey. Shout out to the wifey. She's here. Woo, needed that. I was parched a little bit. But it's okay. I can't wait to get my hair redone. I cannot wait to get my hair redone, man. It's looking fine right now, but you know what I mean. Don't judge me. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat, man. Shout out to all y'all. I wish it was more. I wish it was more football on, but it's okay. So 74-67 with 7:44 left in his third. That's why I like NBA games. They're only like 2 hours long. There's nothing wrong with it. I mean, yeah, I'm an hour and 36 minutes in, you know. But hey, the push by Mathern, that might be a technical foul. Let's see what the call is here. All right, so that was a technical foul on Benedict Mathern. So Chris Paul will be shooting the technical foul shot here. And that first foul shot, well, that technical foul shot is good. All right, so 7:40 left in his third quarter. We have a score of 74-68. Here goes Halliburton. Halliburton's going to have it here. He's going to and gives the pass off to Miles Turner. Turner gives it back to Halliburton. Halliburton gets the pick here. He's going to dribble, drive with his left hand, kicks it out, and that's going to be a foul. The foul like is going to be on Wembanyama. And it stops the clock with 7:27 left. All right, so here goes the inbound play. Siakam gives it off to Turner. Turner give it up to Nimbar. Nimbar is going to have it here. They're going to give it off to Halliburton. Halliburton gives it back to Nimbar. Nimbar is going to drive with his right hand, goes up, pump fakes, and 3 seconds left on the shot clock. Here goes Siakam with the mid-range jump shot. Hits the back of the rim, no good. It's going to be rebounded by Vassell. Vassell is going to bring it up, give it off to Barnes. Barnes go with the layup, and he will be fouled by Pascal Siakam, and that'll be 2 at the line with 7:07 left. They do have to get back in transition. That is a big point there by Rick Carlisle. They got to get back in transition if you're the Pacers, and you cannot let the San Antonio Spurs get back in this game being at the foul line. You just can't do that. You can't do that. So you got to be more smart in the situation. But here goes the foul shot from Barnes, and that one is good. All right, so like I said before, man, I will be doing the 5:30 game of NBA basketball between the Boston Celtics and the Cleveland Cavaliers. But don't forget, we do have a 3 o'clock game, which I'm not doing, which is Nuggets in Minnesota. And you have an 8:30 game between the Lakers and the Golden State Warriors. So make sure y'all want to tune into those games. But I will be live for Celtics and Mavericks at 5:30. And here goes Halliburton. Halliburton's going to have it here. He's going to look. He's going to drive with his right hand to the baseline and got to go. Good defense there by Paul. And it's going to be stolen by Chris Paul as well, trying to get the ball into Miles Turner. And here goes Wembanyama. He's going to dribble. And good defense there by Miles Turner. But it was a good defensive play by Halliburton. Goes up and gets the dunk after the steal. And that's good. And makes it 76-69. There goes Castle. Castle gets back on. Halliburton gets back on defense. Castle's going to dribble, going to go up, spins, and kicks it all the way out. Give it to Paul. Paul give it to Wembanyama. He splits the defenders. He loses the basketball, and that's going to be off of Indiana, and it will be San Antonio's ball. All right, so 6:27 left. All right, so here goes. Vassell puts the inbound to Chris Paul. Paul's going to get the pick from Wembanyama. Paul's going to look, put it behind his back, give it to Vassell for the 3, and that 3 is good. And it makes it 76-72 with 6:15 left in the third. And here goes Halliburton. Give it off to Nimbar. Nimbar give it off to Obi Toppin. Toppin gives it back to Halliburton. Halliburton's going to have it here. Going to drive over to the basket. And he's going to kick it out. Give it out to Nimbar. Nimbar drives again. And it's 6 seconds left on the shot clock. He got a dribble. Kicks it out. And that's going to be stolen by Wembanyama. But here goes Chris Paul. Paul's going to bring it up for the Spurs here and give it off to Vassell for his next 3. And that is no good. And is rebounded. And it like it's going to be a foul on the floor, and that might be on Naismith. for the Indiana Pacers that might be on Naismith. That was a hell of a pass. A hell of a pass by Chris Paul to get that 3-pointer. But they right back in this game. Right back in this game. And the first foul shot for Harrison Barnes is no good. It was an unexpected decision because everyone thought he would be trying to chase a championship. He made it very clear. After sitting on the bench in Golden State, he wanted to play. It was something about being on the court, having an opportunity, and he's had such an effect on this young team. All right, so here we go. 5:50 left. So it's 76-73. It's a 3-point game. And here goes Obi Toppin. Toppin's going to have it here. He's going to give it off to Turner. Turner's going to look, give it back out to Nimbar. Nimbar has it on the right wing here and is going to try to give it to Turner and give it off to Obi Toppin for the 26-footer, and that is no good. Rebounded by Barnes, and here goes Paul. Paul's going to bring it up here. He's going to dribble, gets the pick from Wembanyama, and that's going to be a foul on Obi Toppin. Oh, yeah, that's definitely a foul on Obi Toppin. And it was hard for Victor Wembanyama to try to get that pick because it was two people trailing. So right now, San Antonio is in the bonus. They are in the bonus, so they are going to the foul line, and the first foul shot is good, and it makes it a 2-point game for the Indiana Pacers. They was down 15 at the half, and the Spurs surged back to make this a 2-point game. That's why I love basketball at some points. And here goes the second foul shot, and both foul shots is good, and now it's a 1-point game. And Chris Paul is 39 years old in his 20th season, 12-time All-Star for Chris Paul. Here goes Halliburton. Halliburton gives out to Toppin. Toppin gives out to Naismith, gives it back to Toppin. Toppin gives it off to Halliburton. Halliburton's going to drive with his right hand, kicks it out to Turner. Turner pulls for the corner three, and that three's no good. Rebounded by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's going to bring it up for the Spurs here. Just don't force it. Just play smart basketball if you're Wembanyama. And gives it off to Vassell. Vassell gives it back to Wemby. Wemby's going to look, goes up and gets it, and no foul is called, but the 2 points is there, and it's tied the ball game up. Well, actually, the Spurs are up 1 now against the Indiana Pacers, and a timeout is going to be called, and this is the first lead for the San Antonio Spurs in this game. Playing through the contact. That's what he's going to have to do. He's going to have to play through the contact there. So make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. It is the Sports Wire. Shout out to all the subscribers that have subscribed to the YouTube page. If this is your first time ever being at the YouTube page, we highly suggest that you subscribe, hit the bell button. And for all live play-by-plays and reactions just like this one. Hope y'all having a great Saturday. We have a doubleheader today, which at 5:30 Eastern Standard Time, I will be doing the Boston Celtics versus the Dallas Mavericks right here on the Sports Wire. You don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. I know it's 9 of y'all watching, but go ahead, commentate, vote. Who y'all think gonna win this game now? This is the first lead for the San Antonio Spurs all year. Not all year, but all game. At the half, they were down 15 points. And now they're up 1. They fought through it. They found their way. They're definitely finding their way, and I love it. I love it clearly. Shout out to everybody that's watching, man. I'm kind of mad that I went live on this channel. This is supposed to be the Commanders and Eagles live stream reactions, but I went on the wrong one. But it's okay though. It's all right. But it's NBA Saturday, man. It's NBA Saturday. This is the Sports Wire. I'll be doing baseball on this channel. I'll be doing I really don't know too much of hockey. I want to learn hockey. You know, I'll be doing WWE live streams on here. Definitely the Royal Rumble. I'm definitely doing the Royal Rumble, so you definitely want to be in the building for that. I'm definitely doing the Royal Rumble. I might be in the building for WrestleMania. Who knows? Hopefully, I could keep this on a consistent basis, maybe on both channels. Then I could probably do that. I could probably do that. But it's all good though. All right, let me go to videos real quick. Okay. I know I gotta upload more videos on this channel too. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. But we back with the game. Indiana Pacers will have the basketball here. Give it up to Nimbart. Give it to Halliburton. Halliburton's gonna have it here. Give it up to Toppin. Toppin pulls for the three, and that three is good. And now the Indiana Pacers will have a 2-point lead here over the San Antonio Spurs. And here comes Paul. Paul is going to have it here. Give it up to Vassell. Vassell's going to give it off to Barnes. Barnes have it on the right wing, and he's trying to give it out to Paul. Gives it back to Paul with 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Paul's going to have to dribble. 3 seconds left. He's going to have to pull for the three. And that three is good for Chris Paul. And it makes it a 1-point game for the San Antonio Spurs. And here goes Halliburton. Halliburton's going to look, steps back, give it up to Naismith. Naismith's going to look. Good defense there. Here goes the double team. Here goes Wembanyama has it, but Naismith gets it back. 23 seconds left on the shot clock. And Obi Toppin for his corner three, and that's no good. Rebounded by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's going to bring it up here and give it to Paul. Paul's going to get the pick from Wembanyama. Paul's going to look. He's going to pull for another three, and that three is no good. It's going to be rebounded by Halliburton. And here goes a rebound by Turner. Turner gets it, but gets deflected to Nimbar. Nimbar is going to have it here and give it off to Toppin. Toppin gives it back to Halliburton. Halliburton's going to drive with his right hand, goes with the mid-range jump shot, and that shot is good for Halliburton. And that's going to be a timeout for San Antonio. It's going to be a 1-point game, ladies and gentlemen. A 1-point game. 81-80. What a game we having right now. What a game we having right now. I like it. I like it. Make sure y'all comment and engage with me, man. We got 9 people in the chat. Come in and engage. I like the questions to be asked. I like the questions to be asked. We are 3:22 left in this third quarter, and we got a good game going on here. We have a great game going on here. All right, so American Red Cross, help support the American Red Cross. Visit redcross.org/ESPN and scan now, and help the wildfires that's going on the West Coast right now. Make sure y'all go in there and help out the wildfires. We greatly appreciate it. We are 6 likes away from 20 likes on this live stream here. All right. And it's a 1-point lead for Indiana, and here comes the pressure again from the Pacers, but Trey Jones is back in the game for the San Antonio Spurs. Here goes Jones. Jones is going to have it here, drive with his right hand, goes up against the layup, and the layup is no good, but it's going to be a rebound by the Pacers. And here goes Siakam, gets it out on the outlet, gives it out to Halliburton. Halliburton's going to have it here. Brings it back top of the key to try to reset. He dribbles. He crosses. He gets the pick. And Halliburton's going to have it. Give it up to Nimbar. Nimbar gives it back to Halliburton. Halliburton pulls for the 27-footer, and the three is good. And it makes it a 4-point game for the Indiana Pacers. And here comes Solchan. Solchan go with the reverse layup. Gets the layup. No foul call there. Rebounded by Naismith. And here come the Pacers. And here we go. Gives it off to Naismith for the fast break three. And that is no good. It's rebounded by Vassell. Vassell trying to go coast to coast. And he loses the basketball. And that's going to be a bad turnover. Nimbar gets it up and gives it up to Halliburton. Halliburton pulls for another three. And that is good. And it makes it a 7-point game for the Indiana Pacers. And they going on a run here, but 20 points for Halliburton, 8 of 14 from the field, and 4 assists. Here goes Jones. Jones give it out to Barnes. Barnes looks, gives it out, and that's going to be off of Solchan. And Barnes, you got to go up with that layup there. Understand you want to pass the basketball, but you got to go up with that layup there. And that's another turnover for the Spurs here. And here goes Siakam. Siakam has it. He loses the basketball. He has to throw it back out. It's going to be deflected by Vassell, but Nimbar gets it back. Nimbar's going to have it here with 1:47 left in the third. Nimbar's going to have it. Drives to the basket. Gets the layup. And the layup is no good, but like he's going to be fouled by Johnson there. And Tyrese Halliburton is wearing a mic in this game. All right, so here we go. 1:43 left. And Halliburton pulls for another three, and that three is good for Tyrese Halliburton. It is back to a 10-point game for the Indiana Pacers. It was just a 1-point game not too long ago, and Tyrese Halliburton has turned up at the end of the third quarter. And Trey Jones with the left-hand layup, and that is good for the Spurs. And it makes it an 8-point game with 11-2 run in the last 3 minutes and 2 seconds. Halliburton steps back for another three. I think they consider that a 2 instead of a 3, but Tyrese Halliburton is on fire, and Trey Jones finally gets fouled, and he will get to it the line and is back to a 10-point game. Jesus Christ. Tyrese Halliburton has turned up in the last 2 minutes of this third quarter. My God. Tyrese Halliburton has taken over this game. And I'm trying to see. Yeah, that's definitely a 2-pointer. I thought that was a 3-pointer. His form is weird as hell, but Halliburton, I don't know how the Sacramento Kings let this man walk. How you let Halliburton walk? And the first foul shot is good by Trey Jones, makes it 83-92. He had 15 in the third quarter. He only had 2 in the second, and I think 8 in the second, 2 in the first. All right, so here goes Halliburton's going to bring it up here. We're under a minute with 50 seconds and counting. Halliburton gets it back out, crosses, gets the pick from the big man. He's dribbling again, and he goes for a three. And that three is good for Tyrese Halliburton. What the hell? What is going on here? 28 points for Halliburton, 18 in his quarter. And here goes Trey Jones with the layup, no good. Gets his own rebound. Goes up, gets the floater, and that is no good. And that's going to be a rebound by the Pacers. 24 seconds left, and Halliburton get up to Nimbar. Nimbar give it to Siakam for the tray, and that three is good. And it makes it 18 seconds left in the third, 98-83. The Pacers going on a 19-3 run in the last 4 minutes and 6 seconds. And here goes Vassell. Vassell has it. He's getting double teamed, kicks it back out to Barnes. Barnes steps back, pulls for the three, and that three is good for Harrison Barnes. 0.4 seconds left, and that's how you end the half, ladies and gentlemen. What a quarter for Tyrese Halliburton. What in the world is happening? This is not even his home floor. He's always in another country, lighting it up like that. He is lighting it up. Like, bro, what a third quarter by the Indiana Pacers. What a third quarter by the Indiana Pacers. Was a beautiful third quarter from them. Even though the Spurs boarded back down to one, they only had a 2-point lead. But the Indiana Pacers have responded. And the way they responded, if they could just stay healthy, they still be a good ran team in the East. That that goes crazy. That goes absolutely insane. But we got one more quarter left. I don't know why I still say halftime. I don't know why I say halftime, but I guess they put that right there until the fourth quarter comes up. Hopefully they change that. But geez Louise, Tyrese Halliburton, that was just disrespectful, bro. 18 points in the third quarter. You struggled in the first, you struggled in the second, and you just went ballistic in the third quarter. That was insane, man. I know Wembanyama and Chris Paul, they needed their rest. I understand that. But you need to get them back in the game. You need a facilitator on the floor. And right now, you do not have a facilitator on the floor. You just don't. You don't have a facilitator on the floor, and you're struggling. That's exactly what happened. You're struggling. But like I said before, man, just a reminder, I will be live for the Boston Celtics and the Dallas Mavericks at 5:30. Make sure y'all in the building for that. Jason Tatum versus Luka Doncic / Kyrie Irving. I mean, I would love to do Lakers in Warriors, but I'd rather just get the two early games out the way and knock it out. You know what I'm saying? Wow. What a game. What a game by the Indiana Pacers. They are a threat. They are a threat. Man, oh man. WNBA is going to be coming back soon, too, in the summer. So be ready for WNBA. Honestly, I want to do the Unravel play-by-play. I want to know how can I find out when the next Unravel game is? Because I would do the Unravel game. I don't think they have Unraveled on here. So let me just go to WNBA. Oh, let me go to TNT. It might be on TNT. Because I think they got a sponsorship by TNT, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so here we go. We are back with this game here. And that's going to be a turnover for Spurs, and it will be Indiana's ball. All right, so here we go. Oh, it's a game at 6 o'clock today. All right, so here we go, and here goes the spin here. Here goes McConnell. McConnell is in for the Indiana Pacers and give it up to Naismith. Nesmith is going to look, and it's going to be a mid-range jump shot, and that shot is good for Nesmith. And it makes it 100-86. 100-86. And here we go. Here goes Castle. Castle drives over to the basket, gets the layup, but it's blocked. And here go the Pacers. And here goes McConnell, gets it out to Naismith. Naismith gets out to Siakam. Siakam gets it out to Shepard for the three. And that three is no good, but the putback from Siakam is good. 102-86. And here goes the pick from Wembanyama. Castle's going to bring it up for the Spurs here. And spins, goes up, kicks it out. And here goes the pump fake. Looks, side steps to the three, and the three is good. Makes it 102-89 with 10:44 left in the fourth quarter. All right, so here goes Miles Turner. Turner is going to have it here. And going to give it off to Siakam. Siakam has it on the drop baseline with the right hand. Kicks it out, and that's going to be a turnover for the Pacers. Wembanyama is going to push it up for the Spurs here. And goes up and gets the alley-oop, and the dunk is missed. But that was a hell of a pass. He went up and got it, though. Big was McConnell. McConnell going to go up and gets his layup, and the layup is good for T.J. McConnell. And Chris Paul's going to bring it up here. 104 to 89. And here goes Castle for the three, and the three is good. All right, so here we go. And gives it off to Nesmith. Nesmith gives it back to Turner. Turner's going to get it off to McConnell. McConnell's going to get the pick from Turner. And McConnell's going to bring it back out. And Miles Turner goes up. He's deep into the paint, and he gets fouled, and that'll be 2 at the line. Yeah, he's the longest tenure pacer there. He definitely is. Definitely agree with that. But Halliburton, he can take a seat, man. That man don't even have to play the rest of his games. Don't even have to play the rest of the games, honestly. First foul shot is good. Miles Turner, 13 points, 4 of 12 from the field, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. And here goes the second foul shot. Second foul shot is good. Yo, what's going on, my friend? Happy weekend. What's up, Anthony Estrada? What's up, my boy? What's up, my guy? What's up with you? All right, so here we go, and here goes Castle. Castle goes up. Oh, what the dump by Castle. Makes it 106 to 94. And here comes McConnell. McConnell's going to have it here. Gives it off to Nesmith. Nesmith drives baseline. He goes up. He gets the layup, and the layup is good. And here comes the Spurs. Going to bring it back up here with 9:04 left in the fourth. Give it off to Wembanyama, and then it's going to be a foul called here. Stephon Castle, the way he just dunked, that was nasty. That was nasty as hell. But Stephon Castle, 17 points, 7 of 17 from the field, 4 rebounds, and 5 assists. And that's going to be a steal by Pascal Siakam off the inbound, and a dunk for Pascal Siakam. And a timeout is going to be called. 110 to 94 with 9 minutes left in this game. Turnovers been the key. He's absolutely right. Turnovers has absolutely been the key. Been the key. But make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, man. We appreciate it. All right, so what's the other team? See if they have it on Getty Images. Oh no. Mm-mm. Oh, okay. They might have it. They might have it on here. Okay. I actually didn't get a chance to watch their videos, but man, I really liked the decision when people were screaming Ben Johnson. I was cool on a live. I mentioned Pete Carroll, bro, and he's a winner we need. Yeah, people like. Let me just say this though. People saying because he's old, and I keep trying to tell people like, yes, I understand that he's old. I get it. I get it that he's old. I completely understand it. But at the same time, we gotta be realistic here. The guy know how to win games. The guy know how to win games. The guy know how to win basketball games. I'm sorry to say. But we back with the game here, 110-94. And all right, so here we go. And here goes the layup by Pascal Siakam. No good. It's going to be rebounded by the Spurs, but he gets it back. It is going to be fouled, and that'll be two at the line. And the first foul shot is good. All right, so here we go. We're back with the game here. All right, so 8:27 left in the fourth, and here goes Castle. Castle's going to have it here. He's going to take a double pick. He's going to drive, kicks it out, gives it out for the three, and that three's no good, but it's going to be off of Indiana, and it will stay. Oh wow, I thought that would stay off of Indiana, and it will be Spurs ball, but it's going to be off of San Antonio, and it will be Pacers ball. I will be all right, cool with another free agent quarterback, but look at what we brought up, young Russ to be. Why not keep Aiden, and he could teach him? I don't know, bro. I wish I could tell you. I don't know. I really don't want an old guy in Russell Wilson. Like I said, it's other things that needs to be said if we're going to get Russell Wilson. We got to have a running back. We got to have an offensive line. The quarterback is not the only issue on these offense. But here goes TJ McConnell for the mid-range jump shot, and that shot is good. And it's going to be 114-94 left in this game with 7:55 left. 8-0 Indiana run. And here we go. And here goes the step back, pulls for the three. And that shot is no good. It's going to be rebounded by Nesmith. Nesmith's going to bring it up here. Goes up, drives over to the basket, kicks it out, and gives it off here. And going to be stolen by Chris Paul. Chris Paul brought it up and give it off to Castle. Castle spins, goes up, gets it in. He's blocked from behind. Good block there by Miles Turner. And here goes McConnell. McConnell's going to look, goes up, and he gets the left-hand layup, and people just leave him wide open. You just can't do that. And a timeout is going to be called by San Antonio. 116-94, and it's a 10-0 run with 2 minutes and 8 seconds into this run here after the timeout. Wow. I really like what someone said yesterday. Get Justin Fields, like you've been saying, and get DK Metcalf and draft Genty. I don't want Genty no more. I want the running back from Arizona State. That's who I want. And I'm just being honest with you. Just being honest with you. I'd rather have what's his name? I might do Nafisa Kali here. But I'm just being real with you. Um I'd rather have the running back from Arizona State than Genty. But I've been saying Justin Fields for a while now. I've been saying it. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. I've been saying it. Can't be mad at me. I've been saying it. Justin Fields is on a cheap deal. Why not? I might have to go check out that young boy out. I really like Genty, but when it comes to big games and when big games matter, I like the kid from Arizona State. Genty didn't show up against Penn State. He didn't show up in the big game. Yes, I understand what he did in the regular season, but he was on a big stage and did not show his style of play. They shut him down. They shut Genty down. Penn State did. Texas didn't shut down the running back. I think his name is Esquibo or something like that. I keep getting his name wrong. I keep getting that man's name wrong. But he's a monster, bro. That man single-handedly almost beat Texas. Let's be real. He single-handedly almost beat Texas by himself. So let's keep it funky. Yeah, let's keep it real. See, I don't want to do that. All right, so we back with this game here, and it's going to be 7:16 left in this fourth quarter, 116-94. And the San Antonio Spurs are going to bring it up. Vasal's going to bring it up for the Spurs here. And going to give it off to Wimiyamba. Give it off to Castle. Castle has been good in this fourth quarter so far. Give it off to Wimiyamba. Wimiyamba hands it back off to Castle. Castle goes up, kicks it out. And here goes the corner three for the Spurs, and that's no good. And that's going to be an offensive rebound for Barnes. Barnes gets it out to Paul. Paul pulls for the three, and that three is no good. It's going to be rebounded by Siakam. Siakam's going to have it here. He's going to drive over to the basket, spins, fadeaway jump shot. Shot is good. No defense for the Spurs at all. No defense for the Spurs. And that's going to be a foul on Naismith there. All right, so here goes the Spurs here. Here goes Barnes. Barnes drops to the basket, gets the layup, and the foul and one. All right, so here we go. O'Connell now is out, and that's going to be another layup for O'Connell. It's too easy. It's too easy. A 14-0 run here, and gets it off, and here goes the three. And the three is missed. No foul call, but it's going to be out of bounds. And it looks like it's going to stay San Antonio's ball. And Rick Carlisle wants to challenge this call here. All right, so now he's going to challenge the call, even though he's up 120-94, which I don't understand why. I don't understand why he wants to challenge it. That doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, so that didn't work. So let's go back to my original plan. I'm doing Celtics and Mavericks. I'm doing Celtics and Mavericks today at 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. You don't want to miss it. Don't want to miss it. Jaden Daniels is going to really hate knocking out his childhood team. Well, hey, listen, that is unfinished business, man. You got to do what you got to do. You gotta do what you gotta do, honestly. But let's see what the call is here. All right, so it is a successful challenge. So Rick Carlisle does get the challenge here, which I think is a smart move. All right, so we back with the game with 5:51 left. And going to give it off to O'Connell. O'Connell's going to give it off to Siakam. Siakam's going to go up mid-range. No, but he gives up to Nimbar. Nimbar is going to have it here. Get back to O'Connell. O'Connell's going to try to split the defenders. Get back to Nimbar. Nimbar has 5 seconds left on the clock. He's going to pull for the 29-footer, and the three is good. And here we go. And here goes the dunk by Harrison Barnes. They just let them defensively just get a shot. But okay. That's not going to work. All right, so 5 minutes and 3 seconds left. And here goes Castle with the strong layup. That's no good. Give it up to Barnes. Barnes pulls for the three, and that three is no good. Three is no good here, and here goes O'Connell. O'Connell goes with a mid-range jump shot, and that shot is good. Too easy. Too easy. All right, so here goes Wembanyama. Wembanyama's going to bring it up. Goes up for the layup, and the layup is no good, but he will be fouled. He's putting the game away. Yeah, he's definitely putting the game away. Definitely. All right, so another timeout here. I mean, I don't know why they still doing. I still don't know why they still doing timeout. This game is over. Like, let's just be 100% real. This game is over. You can't tell me this game is not over. It's just pure domination from the San Antonio Spurs here. Pure domination. Damn, I can't even. Okay, so I can't even do that. Damn, I can't do nothing with, like, they need more pitches. Definitely need more pitches. But they're getting ready for the next game here, which is the Denver Nuggets and the Minnesota Timberwolves. That's the game I will not be doing. I told myself I wasn't drinking the off-season cool. I was drinking the off-season Kool-Aid this season, but Pete Carroll gives all right pieces. We're going to the playoffs for a while. Hopefully, win a few games. I'm not thinking that far ahead. Vic need one more rebound. Come on. Well, he's at the foul line right now, about to shoot two. He's at the foul line right now, about to shoot two. All right, so here we go. And McConnell's in the game now. 4:19 left, 125-97. O'Connell has it. He spins, goes up, and the layup is no good. And he gets his rebound. Wembanyama gets his rebound. And he comes down and pulls for the three, and that three is no good. He did get a rebound. I'm a little nervous today. You'll be all right. And here goes the alley-oop from O'Connell to Obi Toppin. 3:50 left. And here goes Castle. Castle's going to have it here. And he's going to dribble. Give it off to, I think that's Barnes. I think it goes up against the layup. Here goes Wembanyama. Euro steps, throws it out. And that's going to be out of bounds. A bad turnover for the Spurs. No, Mr. Fulton Moraz, he has an audition today, Anthony Estrada. He has an audition today. Spurs all day. What's going on, Nathan? Nathan, what's good? Oh, man, geez, I guess I was wrong. Yeah, 127-97, bro. All right, so they took all the starters out from what I've seen. So 3:25 left. Obi Toppin has it and kicks it out. All the starters are out on both teams. Wembanyama is out as well. And that's going to be a foul on number 25 here. Yeah, he got the rebound. Let's go. All right, so here we go. And the layup is, well, the dunk is good for number 3 for the Indiana Pacers. So we're under 3 minutes left into this game. 129-97. And that's going to be a turnover by the, well, no, it's going to be deflected by the Pacers, and it will be Spurs ball. DeMar might get 21 or over. He might get 21. All right, so they inbound the basket here, and 14 gives it out to 28, which I don't know any of these players. They went down deep at the bench. They pulled for the three. Three is no good, and that's going to be rebounded by the Pacers. 2:39 left. And they're going to try to run the clock as much as possible. Yeah, the third quarter was the best quarter for the Spurs. And that's going to be down. Number 25 is going to come in. Oh, what a block, but he will be fouled. Oh. So you're talking about the original player, one of the 15 in the NBA at this time. So he's also a crowd favorite. As they will go over to check this out to see if they'll add a flagrant foul, which strong possibility will happen. Yeah, it might be a flagrant foul. What you're looking at here, wind up, impact, and follow through from Jarris Walker here. Oh, he definitely hit him in the head, though. He definitely hit him in the head. That definitely should be a flagrant. But you gotta understand, he probably was going for the block as well. Second year from the league Ignite. Here did only 12 games last season. San Antonio. He, along with Pascal Siakam, addressed the crowd before the ball game. Sell me something good. Say no. Let me stop. Here's the explanation from Zach Zarvin. After review, the wind-up and impact to the head of a vulnerable player in the air meets the criteria for an upgrade to a flagrant foul penalty. Definitely a flagrant foul. Especially in transition as such, hard to balance yourself with a fall. So any impact is going to throw you off balance, especially impact to the head, above the shoulders. I agree with that one wholeheartedly, even though, once again, in the Stone Ages when I played in the NBA, they might not even call that a foul. Tell me that you like it, yeah. I'm not sure I had two. You get two free throws. I'm not sure. It depends. A rookie, two? Oh, no way. Yeah, if you're not a rotation guy, you might not get that call. And I'm with you. It's sort of like when Grandpa says, I walked to school barefoot in the snow, uphill, downhill. Yes. The old school players will act like, no, bloody jersey, and nobody even a foul, nobody got ejected. Hey, listen, I was beat up. 2:14 left. This game is over, man. He beat the number one seed. Why not? Jalen Hurts defense just get after the double team. Barkley. How good is Philly O-line? Probably a top 5 offensive line in the league. Probably a top 5 offensive line in the league. They have a great offensive line. That's one thing I'm definitely going to say. They have a great offensive line. All right, so 159 left. And here goes the three pulled. Three is no good, and that's going to be rebounded by the Spurs. 129-98. And here comes 14, and here goes the Spurs. Going to pull for another three here, and that three is no good. It's going to be rebounded by the Spurs here. And he's fouled hard. And that's going to be 2 foul shots, but they might see if this is a technical foul. They might look at this one as a technical foul. Interesting.
Once again, it's a vulnerable player, so anytime you're going to foul someone from behind, as such, as Thomas Bryant took exception, still. You can understand his feelings completely, and so Norman's going to look back at our footage.
All right, so they might see this about a defensive foul here. Let's see what happens.
The hardest foul that I took, Antonio Davis of the Indiana Pacers. Now listen, Indiana. It was in Indiana, I think, because I got a concussion. So I'm
Not you got a concussion. That's insane. But Antonio Davis was definitely a guy that was physical as hell. So I can't even be surprised at that.
At least I didn't hear one. Was it a screen? Was he trying to block a shot? You don't know. I'm not even going to. No. And it was my own fault. Because I was being fancy, I showed off, and I came down, I dropped it off to somebody, they got it done. And on my way back, on my little home run trot, the lights went out. I'm not sure how. I just remember the lights going out. Then you see the
Not you remember the lights just going out. That's it. a lot of proven guys. Who you really think wins the Rumble? That I don't know who wins the Rumble. I really don't care who wins the Rumble because I got a feeling they're gonna give it to John Cena. I got a feeling they gonna give it to John Cena. I don't know why I have this feeling, but I have a feeling they're gonna give it to Cena.
But without him making a play on the basketball, this could be upgraded to a 2, and which would result in an ejection. Axar was still talking it over. The decision has been made. After review, there is windup, impact, and follow through on this foul. Those 3 criteria meet the criteria for a flagrant foul penalty 2. This is and the defender is ejected from the game.
Wow.
We saw the replay, and when you jump and just go to the shoulder, make contact once again.
Let's see this. Let's see this.
There was no play on the basketball.
Yeah, it was no play of the basketball. That looked like that was personal. That definitely looked like that was personal.
Full speed up in the air, and that contact from behind that could have been off the and never a play on the basketball, which makes it not a basketball play. So
definitely not. So he will be ejected from the game.
looking forward to Kentucky and Vanderbilt. That will start on ESPN News. See Philly's reaction. Thomas Bryant now in double figures. 7th Indiana player in double figures.
131-98. This is disrespectful. So 133 left, and number 5's going to pull for the 3 for Indiana, and that 3 is good. Another steal for Indiana. Kiss it up, and that's going to be a foul. They dragging this game out now. This game has been over. This game going over the time on the TV. Wow, it did. It did, Nathan. Good, well deserved. You can't say he doesn't. He's been a future Hall of Famer. How before he stepped into. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm an old school person. I am an old school person. I don't want him to break Ric Flair's record. I just don't want him to. I don't want him to break Ric Flair's record. But we're about to be under a minute here. And here we go. Looks. And that's going to be a good defensive play there. Under a minute, 54 seconds and counting. And pump fakes. Kicks it out. Another 3-point shot. 3 is no good. And it's going to be off of San Antonio. And it will be Pacers ball with 46 seconds left. I don't want Cody losing, but Cena deserves to hold the biggest prize of the company. Why? He's not even a full-time employee at WWE. Why? And the 3 for the Pacers is no good. And now it's 39 seconds and counting. Rebounded. Why do they still have Castle in the game? I don't understand that. And here goes the look. And they kick it out. And Spurs still trying to run plays here. Mid-range jump shot, no good. Rebounded. Just hold it. If you're the Pacers, just hold it. The game is officially over, ladies and gentlemen. The Indiana Pacers is going to get the win. Going to get the win in France over Victor Wembanyama's hometown, 136-98. 136-98. Let me just pull up the box score real quick. Let's pull up the box score. 136-98 is your score. And that is your final. We're going to do a quick box score real quick. For the Indiana Pacers, you had Pascal Siakam with 23 points and 11 rebounds. You had Miles Turner with 14 points. You had Andrew Nembhard with 15 points, 8 rebounds, and 9 assists. Tyrese Halliburton had a hell of a quarter, having 18 points in the third quarter, barely played in the fourth, and he had 28 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 steals. Benedict Mathurin had 13 points. So every player had double figures in there. And then you had Obi Toppin with 7. You had Walker with 3. You had Furpy with 2. You had Naismith with 9. Thomas Bryant with 10. TJ McConnell with 12. And that is your box score for the Indiana Pacers. And for the San Antonio Spurs, you have Harrison Barnes with 25 points and 7 rebounds. Victor Wembanyama with 20 points and 12 boards. I'm sorry. You had Chris Paul with 11 points and 8 assists. Devin Vassell has 6 points. He struggled. He was 2 for 8 from the field. Stephon Castle with 17 points and 6 rebounds. And that is your game, ladies and gentlemen. That is your game. I will be back at 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. I will be back at 5:30 Eastern Standard Time for the Boston Celtics versus the Dallas Mavericks. That's the next game that I'll be doing. I will not be doing Lakers and Warriors at 8:30. I'll be back at 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. It is the Sports Wire. I will see you on the next live stream or in the next video. We appreciate y'all. Anthony Estrada, I just don't want to see Cena be a champion because he's not going to be a full-time champion. That's the problem. He's not gonna be a full-time champion. That man got commercials and movies. Why give him the championship because to break Ric Flair's record? No. He's not deserving of it. If you're gonna get like a Shawn Michaels or a Triple H or The Rock, at least have them do it. But Cena is his own era, so if they want to do that, let them do that. But I don't think Triple H is gonna let that happen, in my personal opinion. But make sure you comment, like, and subscribe to the channel, man. 136-98 is your final. We'll be back at 5:30 Eastern Standard Time for the Boston Celtics and Dallas Mavericks right here on the Sports Wire. And I'll see you in the next live stream or in the next breaking news video. Peace, love, and blessings. And I'm out of here. Have a great night.